Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys and girls, this literally does not work. Um, okay, the dog's going a little crazy here. He's going a little crazy. Simba, what's up? What's up? Huh? Oh, you just happy about the good news? Is that what it is? Okay. You know, he always has to try and be the center of attention here. I don't know. Doggone it. Simba. This is an old ass dog that's been had multiple back surgeries up in here photobombing me. I'm going to try to ignore his ass, okay? I'm ignoring you, okay? All right, so interesting thing. You know, I don't work for ESPN or Fox Sports One or hell, even 105 The Fan. I don't. I am just a YouTuber, a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan that likes to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Let's be frank. Let's be 100% honest. I just like to talk, and I talk too damn much. One thing I try to do, I try, Lord knows I try to try and bring you the truth. I don't ever wantonly try to deceive you and bring you bullshit, okay? Yeah, I might make the titles where kind of like, what? Did I see what I thought? Okay, I might do that, but I don't come through and make up bullshit to get the clicks and stuff. I try to bring you my perspective or what I know is true. And if I don't know it's true, I'm saying people are saying, a rumor has it. That way, I'm not the one that's making it up. I let you know where it comes from. And it's kind of crazy because last Sunday, a week ago, or Saturday, we heard that Dak Prescott had a second surgery. Dak had a second surgery, which, from what I was told or what I heard, was it was going through and scoping out that the ankle and things were healing better than anticipated from the original surgery where they went in and had to put pins in to reset the ankle. Now, see, understand that bones are different than ligaments and things, okay? Bones fuse together, and it's not a big process. The bigger question is, what is the damage to everything around it? Is it catastrophic where you get a rupture of a tendon or things like that? So those are things that are concerns when you have an injury like that. I mean, literally the bone pushed through the skin. I mean, it was gruesome. You all know it was gruesome. The fact that Dak even tried to put, it's a warrior. I know when I tore my ACL, I screamed like a bee. I didn't care. I did not care. It shit hurt, okay? The fact that he was like, let me just knock this back. I'll just throw this bone back together and I'll get back on the field. So that was the story that came out last week, even though I actually told you about it the Monday before, because I didn't think of it as any big deal. I looked at it as, oh, okay, so they went out and scoped it. Much like when Amari Cooper, a couple days after the season ended, they went into his ankle, scoped it up, cleaned it out. Little bone spurs, maybe, the cartilage maybe needs to be smoothed down. No big deal. This is maintenance these days. Tom frickin' Brady, who just won the Super Bowl, is getting his knees scoped and cleaned out. Guys have this. Trevor Lawrence. Now, this is one I would be a little more worried about because he's having labrum surgery on his non-throwing arm this week, which is a 5 to 6 months recovery time. That recovery time is longer than what Dak Prescott's will be. So the gentleman on 105 The Fan, and shout out to you, man. I'm glad you got that job, man. I would love, I envy people that get to have jobs where that's what they do is they just talk about the Dallas Cowboys and football. You are truly blessed. I ain't mad at you. I ain't gonna hate you for it. I just hope that you respect what you do, because the way I was brought up was integrity. When you put something out there, you should believe in it. You should believe it's true. That stuff's gone out the window. People will trash others, knowingly trash others, knowingly put stuff out there that's not true, and there's no repercussions. They still got a job. So we heard last week that Dak Prescott, there's like a 20-30% chance that Dak Prescott doesn't play because I know something. That's what he said. Of course, there's 70-80% chance that he does play again. Well, you could accidentally cut your foot and get an infection that turns into flesh eating. So you could technically say, there's a chance that cut that guy just got could become infected and get gangrene on it because he didn't get it treated or get antibiotics, and that, he might not play football again. Okay. I mean, technically, if you want to be technical about it, but he made it sound like the ankle was literally falling off. Now, my response to it that night was, here's Dak Prescott, who traveled to the Dominican Republic with his girlfriend, and you see him in the pool, and you see him with his arms like this. And see, I took it at first, I was looking like, yeah, look at me, kind of like Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Isn't that why you're here? But actually, I'm betting that besides enjoying the nice warm weather in the Dominican Republic while hell freezes over in Dallas, they're getting all the snow and like 14 inches of snow in Texas while it's cold there. Dak went on a little vacation, Valentine's Day with the honey, you saw the pictures, the 2 drinks and everything else. But I'm actually betting, because of what somebody kind of told me, that not only was he enjoying the pool and the water and everything else, that I bet you, knowing that Dak Prescott is a gym rat, the guy who, when there's a pandemic and they say you can't work out, I'm going to build a field in my backyard so I can work out. A guy who will literally work his ass off completely. The season's over, is chopping at the bit. I bet you, while he was in that pool, he was doing some water exercises. I bet you that's why we're doing balancing. I got my arms out so I could balance on one leg, because Dak Prescott's the kind of guy that if his leg was catastrophically hurt and there was concern about it falling off, if it's going to fall off, then that would mean that it must be literally open wounds. I dare say I don't think he'd be going into an airport, hopping on an airplane for a couple hours and going to the Dominican Republic. Now, here's what's cool. Brian De La Rosa, Brian, on the Twitter, ended up posting this, and let me read what it says. You got the smiley face emoji that's not smiling, like, that ankle looks all right to me. Jones got to think of another way not to pay my quarterback. Shaking my head with the angry red angry face at that. Okay. And look at I need to bring it down. Look at the couple. Let's click on the picture. Oh my God. You know what? I'll make this the cover picture, because you see what you see. Go to Twitter. Check out my man, Brian SoCal, okay? My man, definitely takes care of business. Brian SoCal, you look, do you see it? I'll post it on the cover picture. I don't see any scar even. Do you see a scar? I don't see it dangling. I don't see a crutch. In fact, it looks like she leaning on him just a little bit, because it's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. She kind of leaning into, the way dude was talking, you would think that she was carrying him. She'd have to carry him. Yeah. That's a nice picture. They're a lovely couple. So, back to this whole thing of Dak Prescott. That ankle might not heal. He might not be the same. Yeah. From where I'm standing, sitting, looking at him standing, I'd say he's doing pretty, and she's pretty, good. I'm Mark Holmes with Jobu Investigative Reports. And dude who said that stuff, if it were me, if I made something that was so wrong and so off base, I think I would say, you know what? I got it wrong. That, my friend, is called integrity. All right, y'all. I'm going to keep on surfing the web, the interweb, to bring you the best news that I can. Be safe out there. Hey, Texas, I joke, I kid and all that. I understand you guys aren't tough when it comes to snow. Listen, I understand that. You're not used to it. You're used to the heat. Well, be safe out there, okay? Understand there's black ice, which means it's ice, and you can't tell it's ice. There's slick roads. They probably don't have sand trucks and plows to move all of it. Be safe out there, please. Be safe. Not just Texas, Oklahoma, the whole Midland Plains. Be careful out there. All right, I'll see you guys.